Hey guys, this is Chris from KRC Creations. I know it's been like forever, but I'm going to show you this new way that Sharon Johnson, she's a soaper. She does a lot of hot process soap, and she actually gave me an idea on how to do rebatching soap quickly. So what you're going to need for this is you're going to need your soap. Right now I have like about 54 ounces of soap here. They're not yeah, I'm sorry my phone rang. So you're gonna need some soap. This one is not shredded yet, but I'm getting to it. You're also gonna need a stock pot of boiling water. So underneath here is just filled with water. Put it like this so I can put it in one shot. You're going to need some type of shredding. Well, you're going to need Ziploc bags for this. What you're going to do is you're going to place your shredded soap inside the Ziploc bags. You're going to double bag them. And then you're going to put those bags inside your boiling water and let it, melt for an hour. You're also going to need some type of shredding apparatus, for lack of a better word. You could use something like this, and these are very effective. But today I'm going electronic, and I'm going to use my KitchenAid blender with my KitchenAid attachment, my shredding attachment, just in case you're interested. This is the KitchenAid shredding attachment, and I use this for all my shredded rebatch soap. So this is a great investment. All right, so let me shred up this soap, and I will be right back. Okay, I got all the soap shredded. It took me about, 24 minutes to shred it. I like shredding with the attacher because look at how fine this soap is. It's going to melt down pretty quickly. There's no lumps in here. I tried to remove those. The big ones, it's still lodged in the actual shredder. See, those are the chunks that are left. So yeah, I weighed this again, which you should too after you shred your soap because you're going to lose some soap in the shred. So this ended up being 51 ounces and 51.80 ounces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate this into 3 different sections so I can color them and then put them in the hot water. I'm not going to color them right away, but I'm going to melt them in 3 different bags. I'll be back. Okay guys, I tried the bag method. That didn't work. It was taking way too long. I think it's because I have too much soap. So I put it in this pot, and I'm trying to do the double boil method. I never tried that one either. So I'm not liking it too much either. Still a little crumbly, and I don't see the melted pieces, and it's been in here for a long time. I'm getting frustrated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my old tried and true method. I know that works. So I'm going to throw this in, excuse me, into a crock pot and get it to melt down. I've made some simple syrup, which is here. Simple syrup is usually, it's just 1-to-1 ratio of water and sugar. And when you use this in your soap, it makes your soap lather up better. So I'm actually going to put some extra oils in this to make it really moisturizing, and that will decrease the lather, but the simple syrup will rebound it and keep it at its original lather. So I'm going to throw this in a crock pot. I'll be back. Thanks for joining me on this wild adventure of rebatching. Okay, I stick blended this, and now I'm going to get ready to add my additives. So I have argan oil and some glycerin in here. Put that in. And then I'm also going to add some coconut yogurt, which is here, some coconut milk culture. And I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I added those additives and it's really loose now. So now is the time to have some fun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split this up into 3 different bowls. And then while I'm working on one bowl, I'll have the other bowl in the oven so that it stays fluid as I can get it. But I'm actually going to do a whipped soap. So these are all going to go in the KitchenAid blender. So once I have all those done, I will show you what I do with them, okay? Okay, I have a third of it in my KitchenAid, and I'm going to whisk this up so it's nice and fluffy, and then I'm going to fragrance it and color it. So I'll be right back. I'm sorry this is all chocolate. I can't find my tripod. Okay, this is the papaya passion. I whipped it. It still has some chunks in it, so I'm going to whip it just a little bit more, and then I'm going to put it in its mold and start on the next one. I think I'm going to layer it and then swirl it as much as I can after. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I got that all worked out. There's just a few little chunks, but I'm not really worried about it. So I'm just going to plop this in indiscriminately. And then I'll spread it out later. When you whip your soap, it gives you more time to work with it because it doesn't get hard as fast. So after I put this in, I'm going to actually get on the next one really quickly. So this doesn't get too hard. But I'm going to put this in the oven while I work with the next one. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but with the wonders of swirling and all that other stuff, you can really get a nice soap out of Rebatched. This one has the passion fruit in it, and it smells good. Now, I wish it was a little stronger, but it's just because I just had a sample of it. I'm sure that if I had more, I'd love it. So I have two other scents that I'm going to be putting in this one. One is almond bitter, and the other is citrus something. So I'm going to do the almond bitter next, and I'll be right back when I load that into the mold, okay? Okay, I got the gold done. The gold is the almond bitter. Because it's whipped, it gets that pastel color, so it's not going to be as gold as I like, as I don't want to put too much fragrance in it. So let's get this gold in here. This one's a little bit more fluffy, but that's good. This soap is gonna float like nobody's business. And I'm gonna bang this down for some more room. I'm actually gonna try to pipe the yellow on top, so I really don't care how much this stays over. So before I bang it down, I'm going to take my spoon and swirl it, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I have my piping bag all loaded here. So I'm going to spray some alcohol on top to ensure adhesion of the layers so they don't split. I took this loaf out to my garage and banged it like crazy. Now, I don't know how this piping is going to go because of the chunks, but it seems to be going just fine right now. Sorry for the silence. I like to make little rosettes. I got a little chunk. So when that happens, all you do is if you have a skewer around, all you need to do is just find that chunk and get rid of it. So it'll help if you pour it back in and locate the chunk, because it's not found. Okay, so this is the final soap. The piping got a little choppy down here, so whatever. And then it's a little nicer up here. I put some little soap candy pieces on top, as well as some glitter. So I'm gonna throw this in the freezer, and I will cut it tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are gonna be some big loaves. I don't know, big cuts. I don't know. I don't place embeds very well. If you watch me, you know that. So I need to start making more videos. This is fun, but I know it was crap because I'm so out of practice. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I will cut it tomorrow so you can see what happened. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be tons of air bubbles in this, but this is a whipped soap, so a whipped French milled rebatch or triple batch or whatever soap. So I'm really proud of it. And stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm going to do a little lather test. So this is a piece of the piping that I just did. Oh, do you have it in camera? Yeah, so I'm going to use this and I'm going to lather up my hands and I'll be right back. Stay right there. You'll just hear the water. Alright. Alright, I'm going to turn it up. So here is the little piece. And I'm lathering up my hands with that one little piece. It's really a nice, it foams up really nice. It's not like bubbly. It's like really foamy. I hope you can see that. Let me put some more water on it. Just a little drop. About that much. And then it really lathers up really nicely. That's just a small little piece. Yeah. So I wanted to, because I told you when you put extra ingredients in it, like I put a lot of argan oil in it and a lot of glycerin, but the glycerin really doesn't do anything. But I balanced it out with the simple syrup so that I didn't have a flat soap that doesn't foam. So this is going to be a great soap and my hands feel so awesome. So let me rinse this off. These are my hands. It feels so nice and soft. Alright, so I will be back with the cut in about, I don't know, maybe, well, you won't know the time, but I'll be back. Okay guys, here's the finished soap. This is still a little rough because it's soft, but afterwards I'll be able to fix it up really nicely. I'll be able to steam it so it's shiny and everything like that, but it's whipped, so it's softer, and it is just made, so it's softer, but they came out like this. They still have the little chunks in it, which is fine. I really don't mind, but here are all the little cuts. I was able to get 10 like I usually do out of a loaf. So, and they smell delicious. Oh my gosh. But check this out. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I have a bowl of water here. I told you that when you whip soap, it will float. Here's an end piece that I did. I'm just gonna drop it right in here and let's see if it works. Absolutely, look at it floating. I'm gonna push it down with my finger and push it down and rises back to the top. So these will float, and I love them. So they smell good. So if you have some soap that you know you just want to redo or give it a new look, rebatch it. I think it's a good thing, especially if you got some sample fragrances. Use those up, and I will never make this soap again. So that's why it's a limited edition. But I like it. It's my Rebatched floating soap. And Thanks for watching.